today with another video, and this is going to be on a newer company. And before I get started, if you guys are not subscribed, then what are you waiting on? So make sure you click the subscribe button and also turn your notifications on if you don't have them on already. This unit is brought to you by the company VipWigs, and this is their 13x6 loose wave unit. I believe it's between 20 to 22 inches. I'll make sure to leave all the information down below. This unit does come with an elastic band and also a pre-plucked hairline, and they also claim to have already pre-bleached the unit. Now I'll go ahead and leave some unboxing on the side because you do get a very nice box. Unfortunately, my box was pretty beat up when it arrived, so I do suggest to the company to maybe wrap it in some bubble wrap so that people are able to keep the box, because it's a very nice box and I love the way that they made it. This is the unit right here. It's pretty long and you get a very good amount of parting space. You get 6 inches of parting space. Even though it claims to have bleached knots, the knots were really dark to me still, so I went ahead and bleached the rest of them. But one thing I can say is I didn't have to leave the bleach on for a very long time because it was already pretty much done. So I left it on for like 10 minutes literally, and it took care of it. So it does come with your soft lace. You do get a comb in the back, 2 combs on the side, no comb in the middle, and your adjustable straps. And like I said, you do get a very good amount of parting space, and they already added on an elastic band for you. So with this unit, I did notice that it is a little bit big on my head. Even with the elastic band, I will have to make sure to freeze spray this down, or I'll have to go in and readjust the elastic band, because even though companies add the elastic band on the units, everybody's head size is not the same. You guys know I have a smaller head, so I'm not sure what size this elastic band is. We'll go ahead and adjust the straps on this unit, and I will cut it down if I need to be on the side so that I won't have to worry about it flapping a little bit too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and work this unit, put it on my head, cut the lace off and everything, and then of course I'll be back to show you guys.
So the first thing we are going to do is place this unit on my head, and I did go ahead and kind of crisscross the adjustable straps in the little slots in the back, that way that I can have a better fit. It was still a little bit big on my head, but not too bad, because I am going to use Got To Be spray just to go ahead and lay this down. So now I'm just going ahead and cutting the lace off of this, and as you guys can see, you definitely get a good amount of lace on this unit. You want to make sure that you cut that lace in the back by the ear part, just so everything can lay flat and you won't have any lace peeking out. Now I'm just moving on to the other side, and after I'm done cutting the lace and making sure there is no extra lace in the back, I'm going to go ahead and see how this is going to sit by my ear. And as you guys can see, it sits perfectly. I don't have to cut any extra lace off of this unit. So next I'll be going in with my Got To Be freeze spray in the yellow bottle. As I told you guys before, I have not been able to run across the Glam Force spray in the stores anymore, so I'm probably going to have to order it online. But now I'm just working this across the hairline and into the lace, mainly focusing on spraying the sides down, because that is what I have the hardest part with, and I want to make sure that it is going to stay. As far as the front of this unit, I will be spraying the freeze spray on the end of the rat tail comb, and I'll just work it under the lace and then take the end of the rat tail comb and just kind of work it in so that it stays in place. And I feel like this helped me out a lot without having to spray too much on my head, because the sides were already laid down, so I don't think the front was going to move. So this was just extra security for me. The thing I can say about this wig is that the lace on this, oh my gosh, the lace on this is very nice on this unit. It just blends into my skin with no problem. And you guys know I always talk about lace. Everybody's lace is just not equal at all, and this one isn't thick, which is great for people who may not know how to really deal with that type of lace. So off of camera, I did go ahead and tie a scarf around my head because I wanted to make sure that my sides were set. Usually when I do that, I like to kind of fix up stuff around the house or go take care of some other things just so I have time for it to dry, because I didn't want to use a blow dryer, because sometimes using that blow dryer will mess with the contacts in my eye. I'm just going in with my Ruby Kisses 3D Creator palette, and I'm just going around the hairline and just making sure everything is blended in, especially in the parts where I feel like they need to be blended in a little bit more. And then I'll put a little bit of powder into the lace, not too much because the lace looks very fine. I want to go ahead and apologize in advance because I did get some new equipment and I have a new lens in, so I'm still learning it and playing around with it, so it might get light at times and it may also blur out at times, just because I have it on autofocus and I think I need to put it on manual. So yeah, so now I'm just going to go in with this spray bottle that I told you guys I am in love with now. I have been using it a lot, and I'm just putting it on the top of the hair and just kind of working everything in. And because I love the way that this looks, I'm just going to go ahead and cut down some hairs on the side and just work it in with my edge brush and kind of tuck it behind my ear, just because I feel like it looks very natural. And I'm not doing too much with the hairs in the very front. I'm just letting them lay and flow the way that they are set already after I wash this unit. Even though I am using scissors to kind of cut the hair shorter in the front, the best way to do it is to use a razor comb. It just looks more natural, but I have no idea where my razor comb is, and my scissors are always around. So I would suggest in using a razor comb. You can always pick one of those up from the beauty supply store. And as you guys know, I am setting this hairline using my Lotta Body foam wrap, which I absolutely love. And then next I'm going to go ahead and put my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Serum. So with this hair, guys, you will definitely need to put some serum in this hair. It came off very dry. I didn't have any other products in this hair after I washed it. I just set it with the foam wrap in the very front of the hairline. But the ends of this hair, like when I stand up, you guys will see it was kind of funky already. So this one definitely is going to need some TLC towards the ends. And you see me using the Care wax stick, and that was just to lay everything down and make it look nice and sleek. Like you see here, the hairline is very nice, and the parting space on this is awesome. You get 6 inches of parting space, which I think all units should start coming with because it just gives you more room to play with. So like I said before, this unit did come off a little bit dry towards the ends. That was one of my cons about this unit. The density on this is very nice. The hair feels really nice and soft, and I did experience a little bit of tangles. I will try to go ahead and cut some of the ends off to see if that will combat some of the shedding. It wasn't shedding too bad, but every time I got towards the end, I did notice it. So here is where you'll notice some of the blurriness, and like I said, I apologize about that. I'll make sure to set my camera and see if it will make any difference. But if you are interested in this hair, I'll make sure to leave links down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification button, share and like this video, and I will see you guys the next time. Bye guys.